seat. Let's have a look what we can do today. Okay. Oh, big squeeze. Oh, there you go. All right, in you go then. Got some water, haven't we? Got everything we need. Shuffle your legs in. And that foot. There we go. Right then, let's have a look what we could do today. So we could maybe have a look at some art. We could have a look at something to do with space. Or maybe you want to choose something we could do. So just say something else. So we've got something to do with art, something to do with space, or something else. Which one? Space. Okay. So space, let me have a look, let me pop all the other things away. Yeah, have a drink if you want, that's a good idea. Let's get rid of this. We don't need those now, do we? Manage. So the question I thought we could have a think about today is, what would Earth be like with no moon? So, what would Earth be like with no moon? So let's just have a warm up, see how those fingers are working. And first we'll do Earth. E-A-R, touch it, T, and finish it, H, Earth, and moon, M, O, O, N. Yeah, lovely. Now, just while we're doing some skill practice, let's just spell moon on here. So go for the M. Oh, perfect today. And the O. Oh, that was M again. So backspace. M and the O. Up at the top, look. Up, look. Focus on the keys, look. O. That's it, push. And again for your O. And then you back down the bottom for your N. Perfect. That was nice. That was lovely. So let's just have a think about the moon first. Anything that you want to tell me about the moon? Anything you know about it? Anything about the moon? T H E V M O O and the moon. The moon. Shall we write that down? H A S. The moon has M. It's nice. After the M, the moon. Oh, what's that doing up there? Bring that down. Tell it to come down. The moon has, did you want the M? M, A, N, Y, many. That's nice. The moon has many. F, A, C, E. The moon has many faces. Oh, I suppose when we look up into the sky, we see it as a full moon, don't we? We see it as a half moon. Or do you think that sometimes maybe you're thinking about the moon in picture books? I don't know, is it that you see it in different ways in the evenings, or is it that you're thinking about like picture books or something like that? D, I, where, F, diff, where after that, and so you did your F, after that, E, R, E, N, T, different, A, L, after that, L, all, T, keep going, that's good, different, all, and then you did T, go for the T if you wanted the T, different, all, T, oh, big yawn, after the T, H, E, different, all the T, I, M. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Every time we look into the sky, it's slightly changed, hasn't it? So let's just think about it. So we have the full moon, which is like a circle, isn't it? You draw it. You draw the full moon. Nice round circle. I'll hold this. So we're going to nice round full moon. Go on. You go all the way around. Lovely. And then we have a half a moon. So we'll do a straight line down first. Straight line, so feel it. So we're going from top to bottom, top to bottom. You do it on the paper. And then it curves round, so we need another curve. Oh, that was lovely. And then sometimes we have like a crescent, which is harder to do. So let's do this one together. So full moon and a half moon. Then we have like this crescent moon. And this is the one that sometimes people often associate with the man in the moon, isn't it? Because they think that that one sometimes looks like it's got a face. So before we look at the question, let's have a look at some facts about the moon. So the moon is a dusty ball of rock measuring 3,476 kilometres in diameter. That's roughly a quarter the size of Earth. Also, let's take our moon and let's divide it into quarters. So we drew the full moon. Oh, we want the Earth really, don't we? Let's draw another one. So we've got the Earth, and then we want to make it into quarters. So we'll draw a line down and then a line across. That's it. And the moon, this would be the size of the moon. Look inside. Oh, what's that hand doing? Just an impulse. So it's made up of what material? What's it made of? What did we say it was made of? What do you want? D, U, S, T. Oh, that's good, yeah. Finish that word. Dusty, B, and A, and B, and A, and L, and L. Dusty ball. Go on, I'm going to look after this hand today. O, and after your O, do your O again. O, and so you did H, yeah, a bit further across. F, dusty ball of what? Of, try holding the pencil because the fingers are spread out there and it's more difficult, isn't it? So it's made of dusty ball of R and O and C and last letter. After you C, do you C again? So up one, C, and you're there, 1 over K, yeah. So it's a dusty ball of rock. You hold the board, let's try rock. Yeah, it's just Mum, I think, just chatting on the phone. So go for the R, go for the O. Oh, that was up for the E, so focus, remember, take your finger back straight for the O. That's it, then up for the C. That's A, you want C, that's P. So focus, C, and down for your K. Oh, lovely, that was nice. Now that's it, have a drink, and then you can sit back down. So its surface is home to mountains, huge craters and flat plains, which they call seas, but these seas are not made of water. These seas are made of hardened lava. So when do we get lava? In this country you'd find lava when when there's been a natural hazard, isn't it? So we'd get lava when, I need to stand up with you. Yeah, I just need to twist a bit. When A, V, keep going, that's good. V. Oh, Dad's working in the office, isn't he? Yeah. V, do your V again. Try it with the pencil. V, O, L, C. That's it. Volk. Keep it going. A, N, O. E, R, U. Go on, that's good. Finish it off after you. U, P, and keep focused. T and S. That's it. Now let's sit back down. So we'd get lava, wouldn't we? When a volcano erupts. Exactly right. Well, this has obviously erupted and gone hard and formed a sea of what they call lava. Now the moon is Earth's only natural satellite, which means it's a celestial body that orbits a planet, and its orbit is around our planet and is shaped like a slightly squished circle known as an ellipse. So it orbits in the shape of an ellipse. So can you think of another shape that's like an ellipse? Like a squashed circle? The name of another shape like an ellipse? It would be something beginning with O. So go for your O and V and A and L. Yeah, it would be an oval shape, isn't it? So it's going around our planet in an ellipse. Let's just do it. So here we've got Earth. Oh, it's a shame we haven't got. Let me just get some colours, shall we? Or we could do it in this blue without it. So here we're going to have Earth. Let's draw it together. So we've got Earth, and the moon is travelling around the Earth in an ellipse. So we've got like an oval shape going a bit like Saturn's rings. So it's going around in like a squash circle shape. There's the moon, and it's travelling around in that shape. Now it takes 27.3 days for the moon to travel all the way around the Earth and complete its orbit. So to travel around the Earth, how many days did we say? How many days? Yeah, point with that hand if you want, that's good. 2 and 7, yeah, 27.3 to be exact. So we've got 27.3 days. Now although the moon shines bright in the night sky, it actually doesn't produce its own light. So why do you think the moon shines bright? Do you have any idea? Doesn't matter if you don't. Any idea why the moon shines bright? S is, try with the pencil. Ooh, sorry guys. Is it? Did you want the L? L, I, G, H, T. Is it light? F, R, go on, and after your R, F, R, O. That's good. F, R, O. Is it light from T, H, keep it going, E, from the, I'll write that down. Is it light, like that, from the, is it light from the, where do you think? Did you want that? S? You can touch it if you wanted it again. S and U and N. Yeah, is it light from the sun? That's exactly right. It lights up because it reflects the light from the sun. Oh, and here, this is the bit that you were talking about earlier, about it having many faces. Have you ever noticed how the moon appears to change shape each night? That's because as the moon orbits the Earth, The sun lights up different parts of its surface, so it's just our view of the moon that's changing, not the moon itself. Shall we have a look at a little picture of the moon? Oh, dribbly dribbly. Let's have a look at a picture of the moon. Oh, we could have a look. Let's see whether there's a little video of it. Video of the moon from Earth. That would be good, wouldn't it? And we can see, maybe see the changing shapes. Oh, this one's Planet Earth seen from the moon. Oh, let's have a look at that. Shall we have a look at that? How Earth... Oh, so I'm not sure. Did you want to have a look at it? Yes or no? Oh yeah, don't worry, I've got my eye on the time. Yeah, 20 to 11, don't worry. So let's have a look at Planet Earth seen from the moon. Look at all the dips and the craters. So we're just watching, we're just going to watch this for a couple of minutes. Stand up and watch it if you like. Look, let's just watch it. There's the moon. Thought we were looking at Earth from the moon. Earth rise. Oh, so it's getting bigger and bigger. And here, look, there's Earth rising up there. See? Looks tiny, tiny, doesn't it? Look at all the bumps and the craters and the seas of lava. That's good, isn't it? Right then, where did we get to? As the moon travels, it rotates on its own axis, just like our planet. Okay? Yeah? It takes roughly the same amount of time for the moon to make a full rotation as it does for it to complete its orbit. This means we only ever see around 60% of the moon's surface from Earth. The part that faces Earth is known as the near side and the other the far side. So the two sides of the moon, the one that we see is N-E. It's good. N-E. A. Where are you going? Finish that word. Finish that word. N-E-A. Near. And the other side is called the... Okay. So we've got the near side and the... I know, don't worry, I've got my eye on the time. F-A. The near side and the far side. Oh, careful, careful. That's it. Where are you off to? Did you need a wee? Mum's just on the phone, isn't she? Dad's on the phone doing his work.